Now, before I begin, I just gotta say a little tiny little bit. If you're gonna go to a movie on purpose, like you woke up that day, you had whatever fucking kind of day you had, and then decided to go to a movie, I'm assuming you did that intentionally. You know what I'm saying? Now, what pisses me off more than words could ever explain is put your motherfucking phone away. You have no fucking idea. If you go to a movie intentionally and it is your goal, I want to see this movie, then why on God's green earth are you going to take your damn phone out when you got a 6,000 foot Megatron looking screen up in this motherfucker, and then you decide to look at the screen on your phone? Why would you do that? Why would you on purpose go to a movie which specifically means you staring at a screen, a motherfucking movie screen, and you're gonna look at your phone? At the very least, turn your brightness down. Holy shit. You don't ruin Entourage for this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I didn't come here to watch you watch your phone watching the movie, you know what I'm saying? That's some stupid shit. Bitches, Hawkeyes, motherfuckers. Now, real quick, before I begin, just let me say some real quick, you know what I'm saying? Just take a sip. Now look. Now, a wedding is special, okay? Especially for the woman. It's special for the guys too, but I mean, to be honest, most guys just go to the courthouse kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? But for females, that's more or less why we do it, you know? A wedding is a special moment in one's life, okay? Or it should be anyway. The only thing that I can think of that would truly ruin a wedding, aside from relationship problems, you know what I'm saying? Aside from that, the only thing that could truly ruin a wedding is removing attention from the bride of the wedding. And what quicker way could you possibly do that than going to a wedding, your future sister-in-law's wedding, and getting proposed to? Bitch, why the fuck would you do that shit? If that was me, if that was my wedding, I would, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, son. No, Look, when me and my girl get married, if a bitch try to ask, I'll be like, look, see this? That's a mod. You see this? That's a taser. You see you? Bam, son. No, you don't see you because you're like a jellyfish on the floor. Ain't no way. No. That's a no. Ask any female. Ask your mom. Go. Ask your sister. Ask a female around you. Ask yourself if you happen to have a vagina. You know what I'm saying? Would you want someone at your wedding getting proposed to, taking the attention away from you? Now, if it's planned, if it's a planned situation and you want that to happen, that's a completely different story. That's a whole separate scenario. You know what I'm saying? Separate scenario, SS, that's called alliteration. Look it up. Motherfucker, poetry expert right here. Hawkeyes. What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Thesis, aka Thesis himself, from Vaping with Thesis. That's right, God bless it. Now look, I know exactly what you're thinking. Again, psychic, I got that ESPN type shit. Looking deep into your soul, you're staring at your screen saying, "Hey, yo, Thesis, what you got for us today, bitch?" That's a great question, high-pitched Anakin Skywalker, you know what I'm saying? No, it is not this piece of junk, Bull Vapor, by eVic, which sounds like a fucked up version of the MVP. No, just fuck this mod. I was gonna do unboxing, but then I kept looking at it. I got super interested. I wanted to try it. I tried it. I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't do unboxing because I would have just fucking tore this into pieces. It's not cool. I can't. It's just not. Nope. Don't even fucking. Don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it. Hey. This mod is about as consistent as the Bush administration was. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the point. Why are we here? eVic VT, mother truckers. Now this is, I gotta shout my boy Christoph out because he's the one that brought it to my attention. I didn't know it existed. Me, personally, myself, I don't know, the eVics never did it for me. It was cool as fuck when it came out, you know, for the first 7, 8, 9 minutes even. Excuse me. And the second version was still, it was okay. It was a lot better than the first one. But it's so complicated. Like, it's so overly complicated. And I was nervous that this one was going to essentially be the same, you know, situation. Until I saw it was a box mod. They hopped on the box mod trend right now. I'm curious. I'm really genuinely curious to see how this thing pans out. And I don't know. I was excited, but I'm cautiously optimistic, if that makes sense. So let's open this bad boy. I'll just do a closer upper thingy ding. Shakalaka bams. Oh, real quick before I forget, Vendetta Project, one of the juices that I just did a video for, has a promotion code using coupon code THESIS. Motherfuckers, so type in THESIS, you know what I'm saying? I think you get 1,000% off. I could be wrong. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this right. Let's do this correctly. That reminds me of a vehicle. A vehicular man daughter. Let's just look at that. That's fucking, oh, that's shiny. I quite enjoy the ness of the shiny, aka shininess. Hello, mate. You've got red on you. And before I forget real quick about the Vendetta project, it was my boy Lathe who sent me this. Bro, I'm still digging the fuck out of the Nordschleife. How do you pronounce that shit? Nordschleife. Oh, Nordschleife. That's what it is. Nordschleife. Just fucking, that's the shit. That is my shit right there. Use coupon code thesis and that son of a gun. And then someone was, I told a couple people to motherfucking William Keith D. Rollinger. That's my Ninja Kitty real quick. I just had to say that. That's my boy. It's my boy. Somebody was supposed to shout out motherfucking shout out 14 times. Damn it. Damn it, Dale. What in the world? Marshall Serrano. He's the one that sent the provocative vape. The provocative brand of vapor. E-liquid. You know what I'm saying? Damn it. Cookie. Where exactly? Damn it, Bobby. Where did I put it? Wait. Oh, fuck. Damn it, Dale. Got a other inbox. Shit. Mikey Campuzano. Alright, so real quick, I just found out all these fucking messages. Damn it! Mother... Once again, Facebook fucks me over with their other inbox. I have 73 vape-related messages dating all the way back to February 19th. What the fuck, Facebook? Like, at some point, why don't you just put them in my regular... Okay, now we gotta calm the fuck down. Back to the eVic review. Okay, so this is an unboxing. It's not a review, just as a heads up. You know what I'm saying? AKA, it's not going to be like super in-depth, but I can tell you right off the bat, 5,000 mAh battery, so it should be a long, fucking decent battery life on this bad boy. One of my homeboys basically said he wanted me to, instead of being like, oh, battery life was great, all day, how many mils per charge, if that makes sense. So how many milliliters of juice and what resistance and what wattage. What's your resistance, what's your wattage, and how many mils you can go through in one single charge. That is fucking heavy. That reminds me, this is like VTR heavy. Holy shit. Let me just fucking, listen, I'm gonna drop it. Oh yeah. Oh, it's got some fucking girth to it. Holy shit. Damn, that screen. Here's a 500 milliamp charger. What's in the box? Open it up. As per usual, Joytech, we got words. Damn, this booklet feels super small compared to what Joytech usually has. Especially for an eVic. eVics are usually like a book. Oh, and they sent liquid. Bam! I think I bought this for $125 with the pre-order. I think I got it directly from Joytech. Strawberry and USA mix. Whatever the fuck USA mix. Probably tobacco, I'm assuming. You got your charger. You got your tank. It's the Ego 1 Mega. Damn, son. Ooh. Damn, they upped their game. It's got a case? That boy, motherfucking Joytech. Look at you guys sending out rubbery cases and whatnot. Here, look at beautiful. Let's open up this, go ahead and put this motherfucking screen on. I like that it comes with a case. This silicone case is about the second ugliest silicone. It looks legitimately looks like a latex doctor's glove. There's no character added to this whatsoever. Oh. So it comes with 2 coils, I'm assuming. This one looks like is red, so titanium. It's probably going to be titanium. The other one's going to be nickel, I think is what I read. So here's the thing. Gold plated? That cannot be for real. Okay, so as we know, gold is the best I'll get into that in a second. That's part of the tank. I know the 510 on this is stainless steel. And why that's important is stainless steel is not only harder than copper, brass, but the thing is, I wonder, there can't really be a voltage drop or inconsistencies happening because of the stainless steel. There shouldn't be anyway, because the positive connector, your center pin, that's brass as it should be, and this is really just using it to be grounded. This is essentially the ground, the negative of the connection. So when you connect it, this is the ground, is the stainless steel, and the positive connection is going to be your brass. P.S. Never touch this and this with the metal tool while hitting the button. You can sort some shit out real quick that way. Let's turn this bitch on. Let's see if it's charged. There's a little charging port on top, which I like. This reminds me of a car. It's like car influenced. 5 clicks. So you got the screen, which, what is that? It's 450. That's your degrees, your temperature, and set on NIC, NI. So I'm assuming that you could switch between nickel and titanium. Power 60 watts, battery full, bam, and then atomizer. Let me just say this. I'm not gonna get too much into this one until I do the actual review because I want to get to know it. But here's the, oh damn, that looks good. It actually looks really good, and it fits nicely in the hand. This actually reminds me a little bit of the ESP30. Okay, so this reminds me of a VTR2. It's a toggle switch left, right. So okay, so it's fucking me up with this temperature control. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So you go left to highlight and right to select. All right, so down at 30 watts. What the fuck? How does this work? Oh, power. Okay. Okay, so you go into power mode, and that's for the non-temperature control type stuff. All right, so then it becomes up and down. With this, you can just control wattage with that. So when it's in the titanium or the nickel mode, that's going to be, you're actually changing the temperature, not necessarily changing the wattage. I'm gonna hit 12 watts. That's like my go-to voltage, or wattage rather, for my Nautilus. What the fuck? That sounds like PWM. Ooh, that's burning hardcore. Is this not an RMS device? It's not bad. It's it doesn't. I don't think this is RMS. This definitely doesn't vape like a DNA. I'm curious to see how this works out. Hawkeye. So I have to try. I want to try the titanium. I've tried nickel. I don't necessarily like nickel because of the resistance. You have to have 1,000 reps on that sumbitch to get to anywhere above 1 ohm. It's insane. So I want to, what's the difference between titanium and nickel in terms of the vape experience? I'm curious to find that out. And to be honest, the whole gold plating on this Ego 1 Mega, I find that to be really, really, it's non-economical. And I wonder how long these are going to last. And big thing is, I wonder how much they're going to cost. And gold plating, granted, is the best conductor you can possibly have. It's better than copper, better than anything. Gold is bam, you know what I'm saying? But I wonder what the resistance difference is going to be between nickel versus titanium in terms of how many wraps. 5 wraps of nickel the same as 5 wraps of titanium? I bet you it is not. Okay, so long story short, let me try this motherfucking titanium ass tank. Now, I was going to use the Trick by Provocative Brand and then the Vendetta. But you know what? I have not used Blueprint. Who is this motherfucking Park Avenue for many a millennia. And it is still good to go. So I'm going to give this a shot. I think this is a strawberry lemonade type situation going on. But I remember it being amazing. So I needs to put this to use. Now I'm assuming this is a high airflow setup. I'm not going to get, you know, completely into the temp control just yet. Like I said, not necessarily a review, just more or less first impression / unboxing. Jeez, this is a way bigger tank than I fucking gave it credit for. Holy shit, y'all seeing how long it's taking me to fill this bitch up? I'm pretty sure red is titanium. Let me just motherfucking look. But the gold plating on that, on the atomizer again, seems really, it seems overkill because it's a throwaway. It's a throwaway atomizer. It's not like you keep this and rebuild those atomizers. I mean, you could if you wanted to. Me, myself, personally, I wouldn't do that. I hate when people say me, myself, personally. That's like saying me 3 times. Me, myself, personally. That's all the same fucking thing. You just say personally. You know what I'm saying? Take a sip. Look for the other mod. Bam! This Proto Vape, by the way. About Proto Vapor, the what is it? Proto Vapor XPV? Yeah. I haven't even checked their website in fucking, what, a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. I just found this. Sitting there, I was looking at it, I was like, man, fuck it, I'm just going to go ahead and use it. The battery was dead, so I charged it. And holy fuck, I forgot how amazing and convenient this mod is. This is a DNA 30. This is when DNA 30 like just came out, like first came out, I believe. Well, I gotta see what it looks like. Oh man, damn it, that looks fucking gorgeous, does it not? That looks beautiful to get. By the way, this screen looks sexy. Look at that screen. Let's go into temp control mode. 1, 2, 3. There we go, beautiful. Now let's go to our, what is it, left? No, we got, yeah. Go to our right. Temp control. So it says nickel. I'm going to go ahead and go into titanium. That's the TI. It'd be funny if the acronym was TIT. Titties, that's right. So it starts at 30 watts. I'm going to bring this bitch up to, what, 400 degrees? All right, so when you're out of the little clicky mode, the select mode, you just go up and down via your little toggle switch up here. And people are going to get mad for me comparing it to the VTR. It's the only thing reference I have to something this heavy. You know what I'm saying? This heavy, this solid feeling. And with that little, you know, this little snobby little toggle switch. Granted, the VTR is a completely round robin type shit. So I'm going to bring it up to 470. Let's just see where it goes at 30 watts. Power protection. How hot can it get? 600 probably? Celsius. Oh, there we go. There we go. Holy snap, crackle, pop in this bitch. Jesus. Huh. Whoa! You know who was not expecting that? This motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. How many feet am I from the camera? Alright. And we've touched it. That's only at 30 watts? That can't be right. Is that right? Let me see if I can't bring that sumbitch up. I'm impressed, Joytech. 42.1 watts. Fuck yes. Beautiful. Bitch, it's a whole case, motherfuckers. Now, so far, so good. I'm not, it's $125. I don't know if it's still worth it yet. You know what I'm saying? It feels high quality. It feels, and the fucking paint job on this is oh, is that a flake? It's got flakes in that paint. Jeez. How much vape could a woodchuck vape if a woodchuck vapes? You know what I'm saying? That's an Ego 1 mega up in this bitch. I'm getting a little overzealous. I apologize. Has anyone done research on the effects of titanium when it gets hot in terms of if there's any particulate, if there's any, you know, down to a molecular level on how much, if any, toxins are released out of the metal? I haven't heard much about titanium. Same with nickel. You really don't, as far as, oh no, that's nichrome that I'm thinking about. But nickel is still relatively new. It's not the newest, but I haven't used titanium wire, you know, not Kanthal, but I haven't used titanium wire to wrap any fucking nothing. Whatever happened to good old Kanthal and I mean, even nickel? Because so far, titanium sounds fucking amazing. Bitches! Now, with that being said, I want to tell y'all that I appreciate y'all for vaping with Thesis. It is your boy Thesis. I'm out.
Hiss, moo, bark, scratch, meow, motherfucker.
What did 5 fingers say to the face? Taser, bitch!